Hi, I'm Lisa Sargese, author of Diary of a Fat Girl, How I Lost 140 Pounds, Overcame Binge Eating Disorder, and Learned to Love Myself After Weight Loss Surgery. Today is day 30 of my 30-day integrity challenge. I chose the gym because I had been avoiding it for 11 years, the longest plateau ever. And I got through 30 days. I want to warn you about shame, because shame stops us from doing things we don't think are meant for us. See, I don't think I'm meant to be at the gym because I'm fat and my fitness level isn't very high. So I felt like I didn't belong there and people were going to look at me. P.S. Nobody looked at me. Nobody cares. Everybody's into their own thing. I didn't trust myself to commit to a gym membership because I thought I'd be throwing money away, because I had quit in the past. But quitting in the past doesn't mean you can't start in the present. If you fall off a wagon, what do? Lay at the side of the road and get run over by the next wagon? Or do you hop up on the wagon you fell off of, or catch a new wagon? Nobody travels by wagon, unless you're Amish. But you know what I mean. Shame stops us. Feeling like we don't deserve to take the time for ourselves. Being so freaking exhausted that the me time we want and get is simply to rest. Pardon me. Is simply to be able to lie down and freaking rest, or go hide out somewhere and rest. Who could take on a new commitment when we're running for other people? Or when we're so damn sick and exhausted and tired, we can barely move. It's an effort. Today, 30 days did not change my fitness level very much. So it helped a lot with range of motion. I have experienced great improvements from these 30 days. But it's just 30 days. So I still get out of breath sitting on the weight bench. There's a bench you sit on. They have a couple of benches in there. Because I'm dressed, obviously. I'm going to a graduation, so I'm dressed. And yes, I went to the gym like this. I didn't have the bracelets on, but I had everything else on. I'm in a hurry. I didn't have time to change. If I'm going to do a video for you, I need to use my time wisely. But I changed into sneakers. You need to have shoes on to use the equipment. And sitting on the bench, I got a little perspiry and a little out of breath just doing the whole put my shoes on thing. And some of us are at that point. We're just getting dressed is an effort. Getting dressed and out of the house is the effort. So what? Do 5 minutes on the freaking bike. It's your money. It's your body. Or take a 5-minute walk, or do whatever the thing is that you want to do. Don't let shame stop you because you think I should be doing more. Because at this age I should. Well, you didn't. So just love yourself. Love yourself. You're doing the best you can with what you have. And if the best you can do is to put the pillow over your head and hide out in your bed, congratulations, you're still alive. And you're doing the best you can to try to shield yourself from incredible pain. I understand depression. I understand hypomania and the highs of it, and then the crash that happens after. I understand chronic pain. I understand acute pain. And I know how it wears you out, and it wears out your soul and your spirit. You're not alone. You don't have to feel bad. And if anyone's voice in your head is saying, you brought this on yourself, say, screw you, voice in my head, first of all. And second of all, yeah, maybe you did because you were shielding yourself from a different kind of pain. Maybe being sick was the only way we could get attention or sympathy from harsh and cruel spouses, boyfriends, girlfriends, parents. And so we learned that being sick was the only way we could advocate for ourselves to get rest and attention. So what if we learned that? We were doing the best we could with what we had. So bless yourself. You're trying so hard to take care of you. Trying so hard to get out from under the rubble of God knows what is in your life. Sickness, relationships, money problems. You're trying your best. So when you take on a new habit, don't let those shaming voices stop you. You deserve to feel well. And if you won't do it for yourself, and you're one of those people who can only do things for other people, I'm a little bit like that. You know, not a 30-day challenge is so that I can have my teaching moments. I love to teach. If I don't know, if I didn't have this to hold me accountable, how motivated I'd be. That's just me admitting that I'm me. But if you want the world to be a better place, how can you do it if you are buried under the rubble of misery and shame? You can't. You have to come out from under there and take super good care of yourself. You have to be selfish. Yes, I said selfish. Until you're on your feet and you're well. You cannot give people what you don't have. And unless your cup is overflowing, you can't offer other people a decent drink. So if you need to do this for other people, to be healthy, well, mentally well, spiritually well, or you just want to take on some new habit to prove that you can do it, know that you will help and inspire people just by going out there and doing that new thing. People will say, wow, she's usually so meh, meh, meh. And then, you know what? Sometimes people can be super encouraging. And they give you the yay! Don't be too addicted to it. Because sometimes people give you the yay over certain things and not others. It's like, oh, so you'll applaud a picture of me at a gym. But when I'm creating programs for students to help them fight depression, it's a little vague. People can't wrap their minds around it, so they don't know what to say. But going to the gym, oh, changing your body, yay! Okay, I'll be gracious. I'll accept the yay. Because it must be something in you that is inspired by it. And that's wonderful. That's beautiful. If some little light that I'm shining could make you want to shine your light, awesome. We need more lights. We need more lights shining. So I won't be posting a daily video for... I have to finish the book, From Wheelchair to Warrior, so I will post sporadically. Follow me on Insta. I post there every day. I'm on Facebook every day. Twitter, I'm on constantly. Yap, yappity yap. Find me there. Today's picture for Insta is me on the scale. It didn't move. It went down a little, then it went back up a little, then I wore different shoes every day, and it's just pretty much stayed the same. And you know what? I don't wasn't doing this to lose a ton of weight. I'm doing this because my metabolism was like a sloth, like a cold sloth. And if you don't have any muscle tone, it will stay like a cold sloth. My body will find its own healthy weight with the beautiful variety of healthy foods that I eat, the gentle, consistent, healthy movement I do. It will find its own healthy weight. I'm not going to punish myself thin ever again. It's caused me too much pain and suffering and sickness. So we'll see what the future brings. Thank you for sticking with me for these 30 days. I appreciate all those beautiful comments you left and all of your support. I know you can do this too. Whatever you set your mind to. 30 days forms a habit. I'll probably be coming back here. Let's face it. I like my little gym. I like riding my bike. I like the machines. I like that, my body is getting more juicy kind of and agile, and I like it. And it's just smart to do things you like that are good for you. It's a no-brainer. Do things that feel good that are good for you. Do things that you like that are good for you. And take care of you. And don't let anybody discourage you. Be your own best cheerleader and know that I'm here too, cheering you on from Clifton, New Jersey. Take care.